Hello, YouTube. I'm gonna be. I forgot about the DragonShortZ, which started 3 years ago. Uh, I haven't watched these either, so let's get started from these and see how it all goes.
Listen, it was your idea to
Oh, closed captions are on. Huh, interesting.
leave me in charge while you're off on your little business trip, so just let me handle it. Woman, I've been conquering literal worlds since I was 10. How hard is it to look after a single infant? Yes, I know all the emergency numbers, but I'm pretty sure I can get him to a hospital fast.
Once a Talpipe, interesting. Emergency. Does that say something? Bulma to Vegeta. Scribble, 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 scribble. Okay. Animation's a bit weird, but I guess I don't even know who animated this, but it's like, who cares?
Than an ambulance. What do you mean you called his uncle? You don't have a brother.
Oh, right, of course, yes. Oh shit, that's cool. I like that music.
Oh my god, he's so
That's cool. That's very cool. Let's get going.
tiny. I remember when you were this tiny. God, I could punch you so far. You mean could've? But where's his tail? The woman apparently had it removed at birth. And you didn't stop her? I wasn't there! You are a bad dad and a terrible partner. I will kill you again. But don't worry, Unky Nappa's here to help.
Unky
Tip
Nappa.
#1. Whatever you do, don't shake the baby. What? Don't grab him under the arms and shake the shit out of him while screaming, "You're weak and worthless and you'll never be king!" Why would I? Trust me, it'll give him a complex. Tip #2, don't force feed him coffee. It'll stunt his growth. These tips are oddly specific. Kid's flying out the window. He ate it himself. Maybe shake him a little. What's he? Stop! Stop! Stop!
Well, I wonder who's doing Baby Trunks. It's probably Corinne, isn't it? It's probably. Is it in the? Yeah, it's Corinne. I'm too fucking good at this. Like, wait, baby. But also, I think she probably did Baby Trunks and other things. That's probably why I remember. Anyway, that is a interesting Vegeta face, but
Stop this right now! You should yell louder. Stop! Stop! He outscreamed me. Nobody outscreams Vegeta! Silver medal once again. Oh god, make matters worse, he just smells awful. Vegeta, you gotta change him. Into what? We already established he has no tail. What do you think that diaper is for? Oh. Shit. That's the idea.
exactly, it's shit.
Okay, now be careful. Babies are known to pee during changing. I thought he already went, that's why we... Whatever, let's just get this over.
Interesting.
Hey, look, Vegeta! He's got your stream!
Was that tracing? I mean, not tracing as in the bad way. It's like a like that just looks like a like I think that just looks like the scene from after Vegeta gets beaten with the Kamehameha and the beam struggle. It looks like that scene. Also looks like Fighters music.
Look, Vegeta! He's got your stream! What are they feeding you? And that's how Christmas was known throughout the galaxy as Frieza
Day.
The
Wait.
galaxy as
Is that is that Pink Frieza from the Broly movie? I think it is. See, this is okay. This is cool. This is cool. So I wouldn't be stopping and going back for things if I was doing this like in any other way. But now I can because hey, I can stop and be the most comprehensive reaction possible, which I'm probably not going to because it's been so long since I watched DBZ that I've probably forgotten a lot of the jokes. But you know,
Frieza Day. The end. Oh my god, it's finally over. It's only scary the first time because you don't know what you're doing, right? Just go easy on yourself. Huh. You know, when he's sleeping, for some reason, all I want to do is kill anything that might touch him. Aw, guess who's a big ol' softy after all, huh? You say? Just saying, Mr. Destroyer of Worlds. Got a baby boy, a nice big house, and a sugar mama that gave you both. I am going to break off both of your legs and then literally kick what's left of your ass with them. All right, I'll get out of your hair. Good night, Trunks.
Good night, Princess Trunks.
Good night, my son. This going on my Spacegram. God damn it, Nappa! Get back here! Hashtag Daddy's little boy! Delete that!
Great, so this okay. Man, yep, it's been so long. Spacegram. Oh my god, what's space talk? Is there gonna be space talk in a few years? This is how you know the times have changed. We did MySpace, we had Facebook, and now we've got Spacegram. And every other social media.
Not right now! Hashtag Papa Veggie! Hashtag Gallic Gun! Whoa boy! And post. Fire! Oh god damn it. Hashtag you missed.
That's nice. Hey, what's the song? Ah, Romantic Goat. There we go. That's okay. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, I'm like, all right. What's the credits here? Now, obviously, Vegeta and Appa, and other usuals in Korean is Baby Trunks. Storyboard by Chris Ito and Stefan. Okay, animation by Baranga Motion. Okay, post. What do you mean post? Oh, it's in like post production by Stefan. SFX and editing by Scott. Of course he did the even when it's being like a 3D CGI animation, Kaiser just cannot stop himself. Script by all of them. Thumbnail art by Brachysword. Okay, they actually were using fighters assets. That's really funny. Special thanks to whoa. Okay, that's actually not that many. I was like, oh, there's a patron sign out. There's gonna be so many patrons, but actually, it's not. Yeah, it's interesting. Like me, it's almost like I'm almost as interested in the behind the scenes production stuff about this than the actual jokes, because I mean they're just shorts, and look at that. There's only 6 episodes of them, so and they're all pretty short. So I guess let's just get started on the next one, because it looks like we've got some Gohan there, and like that looks like Raditz, but I'm like, why would that be Raditz? So I have no idea what the context of this is. Let's see. I really like this jazz remix. I think it's very cool. Oh yeah, it is going to actually be.
Okay, some warm water, a bunch of clean towels.
Yeah. So, because it's interesting, because like I was thinking that it was the case, and it is that essentially this is almost like their Dragon Ball Z Abridged, the 7-year time gap. What happened during that time? And then, so when they get to, when they start doing the Buu Bits, it's like, I'm glad I'm watching these, because I'm sure that this stuff is all essentially part of the DBZ canon, right? Of like what happened in the time skip between season 3 and season 4. So what are these? Okay, what are these pictures in the background? Is Goku, but is he holding like a Gohan, or is that just Goku? And this one's a weird one. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't ask too much. Also, this is going to be a birthing scene. Fun.
Piccolo's on his way for the senzu beans. I tried calling some other people, but nobody's picking up because it's. Oh, thank goodness. I'll be right back.
Oh, Moscow's Gohan.
All right, here you go, Gohan.
You're a lifesaver, Mr. Piccolo. I looked up a bunch of YouTube videos on this and I learned nothing.
Honestly, I just wanted to see this for myself.
Oh no.
I mean, what do you even sit on for the? What the hell is that?
That's a vagina, Mr. Piccolo.
Okay, Gohan, do not say. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that he would say it like that, but I am very interested to see what Gohan is going to be like in high school with that kind of attitude.
Preparing an attack. Get behind me.
That's my brother.
Also, why is the senzu bean placed like that?
Head.
Super Kami Dende. I can't do this.
What?
I can't do this. I cannot do this.
How can you not handle this? You died for me!
And I will again!
You coward!
God, poor Gohan. It's like, you don't think that, oh, it's Dragon Ball, everyone gets through this stuff normally, but then if you think about from Gohan's perspective, he has no support system for this. Good thing this is fiction.
Oh gosh, I'm here, Mom. Don't worry, I promise oh my lord, how is there this much hair? Why is it already so spiky?
That's
Hey guys,
the...
I heard you needed some help. I was nearby and...
Hi, Yamcha.
Okay, well, Fang, bye.
Hi, Yamcha.
Please don't send away the help.
I didn't.
Gohan, I got your voicemail. Congratulations! Where's the little miracle? Oh, no, you meant she's still... Oh, wow.
All right, where's Kakarot's second spot? Oh, good lord, what the hell is it doing? Why is it so spiky? Why is it covered in jelly?
That's placenta, you idiot. Don't you remember when I had... Wait.
You weren't
don't
there, no.
remember because
You
you
were...
weren't there!
Yeah, because I was training in space.
Oh my god, you are a...
Do we have, like, space hospitals? The moment I said that, I remembered the episode from Dragon Ball GT. And, I mean, Chi-Chi can just go to a regular hospital, but... Come on, guys. Heck, they go to a hospital in the Saiyan Saga. Why can't they go to the hospital now? Send Chi-Chi to the hospital. Hashtag hospitals do exist.
bad father and a terrible partner.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Both of you, shut up! I can see the shoulders.
Gohan's like, for God's sake, did you not, like... I can imagine it being this situation, being like, oh no, we cannot get Gohan pissed off. Remember what happened last time he got pissed off? He went into full-on, like, Hunter x Hunter edgy rage mode and murdered somebody, and then, oh my god, Goku murdered. They're probably not going to do that joke here. I hope they do that joke in the Buu Saga, because it's a funny joke when you do it for comedy.
It's there. Just push, push, push. Maybe not that hard.
Everybody down!
So, who launched that? Baby Goten or something? I guess so. I think that's Goten. Yeah.
My sweet little Christmas angel.
I'm pretty sure that's not how babies work. But you know what? It's fiction.
Goten.
Wow, he looks like a little dad.
Why didn't I look like a little dad?
Huh. He does look like a little me.
Aww. That's cute. Did this come out on Christmas or something with the, like, jingle bells sort of sounds? It doesn't say. Yeah, December 26th. Yep, this was a Christmas present. Christmas present. That's very sweet. Kind of, like, expected. Why is Yamcha staring out there at the window? Yamcha, do not be making that face. Oh my god. That's what I mean. This is like the canon, right? So we've got some stuff of Vegeta doing father stuff. We've got Goten being born, because Goten has to exist by season 4, because he's a character. So we have to explain that, and let's make a short out of it. I think this was a very clever way of doing it. But what is this? We'll see what the hell this is, because I've got no idea. And then there's an ad inside. It's fine. We can do this. I don't know if they still have this on sale because this was 3 years ago, but
And that's it. There you go. Won't wake up to a giant monkey in the middle of the night now.
good idea.
Do anything about the crying though.
Thanks,
I mean, unless it grows back, but just don't think about it. Don't think about it too hard. Okay, like, yeah, sure, Gohan got his tail removed. Gohan was born with his tail, got his tail removed, then it conveniently grew back during the Saiyan arc, during the fight with Vegeta. Just don't think about it. We can take it off now and it won't come back. We swear. There's no consistency at all about this, but I just like to think about it. Just Gohan's just the weird one. Gohan's just the weird one. For some reason, none of the other Saiyan children act like that, but Gohan's just weird.
Mr. Piccolo.
This actually was less of a fuss than when I had Trunks.
My father demanded he be the one to deliver the baby. Wait, hold on. Where's your father?
Oh, Grandpa Ox? Well, he's out of town right now on his bear cruise.
As in... Well, that is some way of explaining it, but... Is that supposed to be, like, the bear from the first episode? You know, the pirate bear? Or is this something else? I do not remember this joke. I don't remember this joke about Ox King being a... Is he a furry? Or is this like, oh no, he's just... Why am I thinking about this? Gabby, why are you thinking about this? Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, okay, so that when they're saying that, it means... Okay. Okay, it's some kind of phrase that I don't understand. Thanks for explaining this. Interesting. Fucking being like, see, if I was no, I mean I can joke about it. Fucking Kaiser with his furry propaganda, isn't that right? No wonder you like Dragon Ball, right? It had loads of furries at the beginning. All right, episode 3, Android dating.
This short is
Huh. Interesting. This one was sponsored. Wait, is that? Huh. Interesting.
This short is brought to you by Bleach, Immortal Soul.
You know
Hey,
what?
kid,
I'll let the ad
you like
read.
anime? Yeah, it
And
doesn't matter.
and
You
hi,
get to
hi,
play
Kieran.
Bleach, Immortal Soul.
I saw
Bleach
Kieran's
Immortal Soul
live
is the
right
new
now as well,
official
but
Bleach mobile game. It has character voices from the anime. All the voices that you remember, they're all here. You can revisit all the classic arcs of Bleach with a blend of action and story. You can unlock and level up all your favorite Bleach characters. Let's do a summon. Who is it? I'm Bleachigo. If you just want to go to the story, there's an auto battle option and an auto walk around option for you. But if you want to get in on the action, there's QTE based gameplay.
I'll be honest,
Your skill
the
matters.
graphics don't
Support
look
the channel by
very
downloading
good.
Bleach Immortal Soul and use the code RXL8Q4C9 for a free kickoff prize. You get 5k gold, 2 gacha tokens, and 50 soul jades. So check out Bleach Immortal Soul to help us out. Thanks, Bleachigo.
Now, the real funny thing would be is if this game has been discontinued, but I actually don't think it has because I think I've heard things about it. So,
Bunkai.
whoa, sorry, accidental full screen. L'anus. Okay, I don't know French. I know that says l'anus though. So.
I won't lie. This is the first time I've ever gone on a date with someone after banging them.
Well, last time I went on a date, I definitely got screwed afterwards.
Yeah.
Sounds
To be fair, Krillin, you did do life insurance fraud.
rough.
If I've learned anything in life, it's that you take the good with the bad. I'm just glad I could take you out tonight. You wouldn't believe it, but I've actually had this reservation for a while.
Place seems pretty upscale. Don't tell me. $4 signs on Yelp?
Yep, and I budgeted for the menu. I have exactly enough for 2 drinks, 2 entrees, and either an appetizer or dessert.
Hey, don't sweat your bank account, man. I'm mad liquid.
Seriously?
No. When Jiro kidnapped me, I had 1,600 zenny, a joint, and a Spencer's gift card in my wallet.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Is that oversharing?
No, I'm just sorry that happened to you.
Hey, if it never did, I wouldn't have met you.
Aww.
Also, I wouldn't be able to bench press a literal building, so...
Also,
good with
yes.
that.
Good
Yeah.
evening. I'm
Take-
Samuel, and I'll be your servant.
Take the good with the bad, exactly. Nice. They're good with their tight scripts. I like it.
For tonight, here's the drink menu, and let me start you off with some water, sparkling or still.
I'll take sparkling.
Ooh, sparkling. I'll take
Wonderful. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, definitely take a look at those appetizers.
Ah.
I'll suggest the clams. They go down smooth.
I was never into clams myself.
You definitely don't seem like a shellfish guy.
Ha 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 ha.
Fun?
No, you're right. You do look like a shrimp.
Oh my god!
Sorry, but it was right there.
Honestly, I was not expecting this sense of humor.
Why? Because I'm a half robot?
No, because you're a skinny blonde.
Oh, damn!
But
Aw,
yeah,
this is
the
cute. It's like
Terminator
this is like legitimate chemistry. I like it. It's cute.
definitely played a part.
Well then, how about when we get back to the house, I'll make you my Sarah Connor.
That is, oddly arousing.
I thought about saying John Connor, but...
Yeah, no.
Right? Yeah.
Hey there, have we had a chance to look at the menu?
Oh, actually, maybe we should do dessert over apps, because this white chocolate souffle sounds amazing.
You know, we actually have a special today.
Really
Tornado
not a big fan
Rossini
of
on
white
dried
chocolate,
fruit
and it's
brioche
not
with
really
Madeira
chocolate,
wine
right?
sauce
Extra sugar
and
without
my
any of the
number.
health benefits. And honestly, we already have white chocolate, and it's called vanilla. Something happening?
Wait, Roshi, what the hell are you doing? Okay, this is the other good thing about doing these, actually being able to pause and go back, because I want to hear what Krillin was saying now. But also, Roshi, what the hell are you doing? That's not even the Jackie Chun wig. It's a different color. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, actually, maybe we should do dessert over apps, because this white chocolate souffle sounds amazing.
You know, we actually have a special today. Tornado Rossini on dried fruit brioche with Madeira wine sauce and my number.
And honestly, we already have white chocolate, and it's called vanilla.
I mean, okay, so Krillin was just ranting about white chocolate. Fair enough. But also, I like white chocolate. Like, who eats chocolate for the health benefits? You eat it because it's nice and sweet and whatever. And vanilla is very different to white chocolate. Like, I mean, you know the story about like how vanilla is like actually, or at least like the actual vanilla bean is like actually super, super difficult to do, and it's like it takes like 10. It's like it's only like the flower only blooms for like 1 day a year, and if you miss that chance, like you don't get any vanilla. It's crazy.
Something happening?
Just a sec. So, you serious?
Dead serious. I get off at 10, and then I can get you off at 10:30.
What is he?
All right, Sammy. 3 things. First, you wouldn't make it past 10:05. Second, you wouldn't live past 10:06.
Yay.
We're still waiting on our waters. So, if you value your job and or life, you're gonna take this knife, cut the bullshit, and get us our goddamn Pellegrino.
Holy shit!
Okay, fine. Could have just said no. God, don't need to be a monster bitch about it.
Excuse you? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to apologize for what you just said.
Or what, midget? You gonna headbutt me in my
Yeah.
junk?
Apologize.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Please
it's
hurt me.
a bit weird for Krillin to do this, but he could theoretically. Yada yada yada. He is like the strongest human. Yada yada yada.
Oh, for the table.
And here's your 20%, dickhead.
This is expired.
I am so sorry for that.
Don't apologize for him, or at all. That was amazing.
I'm good on that. You know, there's a burger place not even a mile away from here. Cheap, friendly.
Christ on a sesame bun. I could go full Terminator on a cheeseburger right now. Let's do it.
Oh, wait, crap. I just gave all my money away for that table.
Don't worry. My treat.
So, do you need food to survive, or?
Technically, no. But, I mean, would you call life without burgers living?
No, Lazuli. I would not.
Wait, how do you know my real name?
Oh my god, did I not tell you about the time I killed Cell?
Wait, I thought that was Goku's kid.
Yeah, but also, you're gonna love this, by the way. So me and Trunks, a future guy, so we go searching for Jiro's sublab.
Oh yeah, right. For a second, I forgot that Krillin knew that as well. Actually, right. So, because because Trunks did mention like, oh, that's their real names, and he's like, oh, huh, interesting. Back when he aborted Cell, right?
Of course that creep had a sub-lab.
Of course, they have a sub lab. Okay, that was a cool one. Like, I'll be honest, the trope of like, Krillin going around and doing a big badass like, I'm so cool, I'm gonna flip a table and like threaten to beat a guy up because unless you apologize to my wife, feels a bit like, I don't know. Like, something about that trope is a bit like I guess sort of wish fulfillment power fantasy that at the very least it's not a wish fulfillment power fantasy that like a 12-year-old boy wants. It's a wish fulfillment power fantasy that like a 25-year-old man wants. But whatever. I mean, obviously they're enjoying themselves writing that, so that's cool. I like that it's a they actually try to do like legitimate chemistry with them. Like, oh yeah, they actually have things to talk about. And they're actually interested in each other. Like actual romance writing. It's cute. Like I don't even think I really have a chance to do that. Any other in really any other well, not really any other romance because they're obviously all the other ones are so unconventional. It's like the idea that Krillin and 18 are like relatively normal, at least by comparison to the Saiyans. So it's like they like, just do an actual casual flirting scene. That's nice. Like it's a bit tropey, but it was nice. Anyway, next episode is Yamcha, so that's good. I'm looking at episode 5 and I'm just like, oh geez, yeah, fight me. Oh god, poor Gohan. Like you just think of it. Back when I was, really in my big DBZ phase, I was always just wondering what it'd be like in the time skip where it's just like Goku's dead, but also like Gohan's like the strongest being alive, and also he is a child, and like, how is everyone supposed to react to that? I guess that everyone's just too busy living their own lives to really think about the implications of the fact that like he's still, he's like this adorably precocious child, but he's also the strongest thing in the universe. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's watch the Yamcha episode next. I do wonder what they're going to do with Yamcha because Yamcha is Yamcha. This was okay 3 years ago. I don't know if this was before or after the baseball episode. Oh no, wait, Dragon Ball Super ended like 5 years ago, right? Fucking hell. Of course it was after the baseball episode. So let's see what happens. I mean, I like the storyboarding, but this is a very strange art style.
And there you have it, folks. Another home run from the baseball bandit Yamcha, marking his 500th consecutive home run. And the crowd goes.
It's interesting. I actually don't think I've ever watched the Yamcha baseball episode, like the one in Z. I know that it was like a Toriyama suggestion to be like, hey, we need ideas for filler, and he's like, oh, what about Yamcha's become a baseball star in the meantime? But I actually don't know if it, kind of ends up with him just like being screwed out of life again.
Out of the stadium.
Woo! Hell yeah, guys! Another trophy for the case.
Kaiser with his
You see me out there?
Kaiser with his furry propaganda again. Of course, it's not always Kaiser, but it's a fun joke.
Yeah, I did.
Bet those legs are tired from running home so much, huh, Dave?
I'm tired, alright.
Didn't even break his.
I'm pretty sure Kaiser's just voicing both of them. It's just this furry propaganda. It's not actually, but he's enjoying this.
Sweat out there. Might just skip the showers and go straight to the bar.
Yo, Yamcha, Coach wants to talk with you on the way out. Owner's with him.
The owner? Oh man, maybe they want to renegotiate my contract. Or maybe I'm being inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Or maybe I'm
Fired.
Do you mean I'm on fire?
No. He means for the first time in your career, you're out, Bandit.
What? No! You can't be serious! Coach, we haven't lost a game since I joined!
And that's the problem, kid. You've ruined the game. You've taken the sport out of the sport. Nobody wants to watch Mr. Satan enter a kid's karate championship.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, but only a
That is a interesting call forward.
psychopath would watch that more than once.
Is this some kind of? I mean, no, because I didn't know they were going to do the Fruit Cycle at this point. But if they call back to that, now that would be interesting.
Right?
Point is, nobody's buying tickets. Those bleachers would be emptier than Nicky Town if it weren't for those mooks you gave season passes to.
Where's my beer? You can't do this.
Now that is a callback to episode 1.
This game, baseball, it's all I've got left. My ex-girlfriend shacked up with an alien prince. Most of my friends are married or busy or had 3 eyes and are total assholes. Without baseball, I'll have nothing.
Yeah, nothing. And 20 billion zenny.
What will I... Huh?
20 billion zenny. League rule says I can't leave you high and dry, and I also can't bar you from accepting sponsorship deals or promotional tie-ins. So, you sign this non-compete, and you'll be set for the rest of your life.
So what's the catch? Cat loves food.
Sorry.
So this is a win. Kid.
I can't remember. What was the context as to why he had to make that? Now I can't remember.
Do nothing but win.
And so, Yamcha gave his signature and retired from his ambitious and boring sports career.
And?
He then invested in and subsequently purchased the Heat-Up Beverage Corporation, doubling his net worth. He now owns several sports bars under the franchise Fangirl, where he lets all his friends eat for free.
I'm back, bitches!
Also Vegeta. Coming up next, an hour retrospective on martial arts champion Jackie Chun. Where did he come from? And after all these years, where has this mysterious and illustrious fighter gone?
I think my ride left. Baby Gamera!
Yes! Yeah!
Hit it
Okay, yeah, that is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm popping off a fucking baby Gamera, but it is the best, like, biggest absurd shit in early Dragon Ball ever. Because, and obviously they never mention it again. Exception of they did have him in one episode of Super, not as a plot point. Roshi just shows up on baby Gamera. Okay, I am surprised they gave Yamcha an ending that has good stuff there. And why is Piccolo in Luffy's straw hat? And what is Gohan wearing? Hang on. Gohan, what are you wearing? Is he wearing something? Oh no, that's just Chaozu's hat. Piccolo, why are you in a straw hat? I'm very confused. I like the fighters' chibis. They're very cute. I still don't know why Piccolo's wearing a straw hat. But alright, and then episode 5, Fight Me. Looks like this is about Gohan, so you know me. Oh man, the Buu Bits, they can do superhero jokes about superhero in it. I'm so glad they waited. You know what? I'm glad. I am actually very glad they waited, because if they had if they had done the Buu saga after like the Broly movie and that was the newest thing, the only thing they'd be talking about is like, oh, Gohan is non-existent, right? You know, because he wasn't in the last movie and they gave no explanation as to where he was. But now he has a movie and Gohan was doing the Gohan thing. So they can actually say, no, Gohan wasn't forgotten about. They just waited a long time until they did a Gohan story where he does the Gohan thing. So anyway, let's go to episode 5.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of delicious Japanese snacks, check out Boxu.
Oh, Boxu.
Review of their September box over on our Talkcast pod show about the boys, and if you put in the code Team4Star10 at checkout, you can get 10% off your subscription. Thanks, and enjoy the video.
I love it. It's just hashtag Team Forster, hashtag Gohan, hashtag Vegeta. It is a very interesting relationship, I'll be completely honest. Obviously, that was not explored in Superhero, but if you're ever gonna do like, not even, I say like almost like a rare pair, but not like in the shipping way, in the like how would those two interact? Because like personalities, they are like the absolute polar opposites. You know, they are more of polar opposites than Goku and Vegeta are, so it's interesting. What is he humming?
Gohan? Vegeta's here, looking for you.
Oh
What?
no.
Vegeta?
I also like that. I mean, I guess that's like they're kind of trying to make Gohan look like I guess it has to look slightly older, because at the very least it's going to be like a year since Cell Saga, because like Goten's probably born by this point. So I like the intention to detail there. It's like pre-teen Gohan, but like his voice hasn't broken yet, so I actually don't know if Moscow's. No, it's not Moscow. No, I think Moscow's not doing Gohan and Buu Saga. So this is still like before his voice breaks. So we can still do Moscow doing the. I still can't believe Moscow can put on that voice. Actually, it's actually pretty like. You don't get many men who can make their voice like that. So they really struck gold with it. The fact that they could make a male a dude voice Goku and Gohan and make it sound believable.
Well, tell him I'll be right there. Vegeta, what are you doing here?
Hang on, sorry, I needed to see. What is that poster? Is that a Toriyama?
Vegeta?
Because that looks like Toriyama art, but it's obviously definitely not Dragon Ball, and it's probably not Dragon Quest either. Is it like for one of his one-shots or something? What kind of deep cut is that? I don't know. And why does he have an All Might pin on his room? Gohan, My Hero Academia didn't exist yet. Is this some kind of weird joke about, like, voice actors or something? I mean, Chris Sabat's All Might, and then Justin Briner is Deku, who was Gohan, adult Gohan. I'm thinking too hard about this.
What are you doing here?
Pretty sure it's obvious. Fight me!
Why are you standing upside down?
No, what? Why? No!
It's been over a year since your idiot father killed
Yeah, okay.
Saved us all.
Killed himself, and I haven't had a decent challenge.
It's interesting that they gave him like the super version of like the blue shirt though, because I'm pretty sure he only wears that in Super. But whatever.
Since. So put down the math book, get your gi on, and
No.
fight me like you mean it.
He's got 2 All Might pins.
Chinese.
What?
The book. I'm learning Chinese.
That's
Why
cool.
are you learning Chinese?
What the hell? Okay. Is that slightly racist? I don't know.
Also, I'm not fighting you.
Bullshit! You have enough power under that hood to destroy the planet 3 times over, and you're just letting it go to waste!
Vegeta, my little brother is sleeping in the next room over, and Mom just put him down. If you're really looking for a fight, keep it up, and she'll give you one.
This isn't over.
Bye, Vegeta.
Like, because I am a Gohan fan and I am biased, you know, I always just think about that from his perspective. Like, what are you supposed to do when you're just trying to be a young teenager and your weird, like, sort of uncle figure keeps wanting to fight to the death with you, though not actually kill you, because his bloodlust is just so big that he just needs it. And you don't have that urge. And it's all very weird, right? Anyway, let's keep going. More. Hang on. Was this okay? Moromat. Was this? Did the arc in Super happen at this point? This isn't 2 years ago. I think it must have, or maybe, or is it just supposed to be more on Mud? I've got no idea.
Why does Mom need so much Chobani yogurt? What? Vegeta! Chobani yogurt.
I'm sorry. It's like, oh my god. It's like, it's the Red Lion thing. And obviously they did that in Super back in Superhero as well, which some people thought it was too much. I thought it was just kind of like, nobody else cares about this. Anyway.
What? Vegeta!
Fight me!
I'm running errands.
More like running your mouth. How about you run those hands?
My hands are full of sundries.
You're full of excuses. Let's go!
Okay, look. I forgot to get pears. If you go to the store and grab them for me, I'll fight you.
Fine!
I can't believe that worked.
Wait! Pears of what?
Okay, that's actually, like, that's a very basic joke, but it still got me.
Thanks for letting me use your telescope, Dr. Brief. Comet Komori only passes by the Earth every 100... Wait, what's that light? That's not a comet.
That's Vegeta's sound. That's Vegeta's theme from the dub soundtrack. Oh, that's Vegeta. Wait. Yeah. Like, okay, because it's in is that why My Hero Academia season 2 in 8 minutes? Is that why they did put the all my pins there? So because like okay, because like I'm just like I wonder how this ends because like there's two options here. Either Vegeta realizes Gohan is just not going to do it, or he does make Gohan snap and immediately regrets it. And I don't know which option is going to happen. Probably the latter because that's more dramatic, but I don't know. So let's keep going.
Gotcha that time!
What is your damage?
I haven't taken any damage! That's the problem!
There's got to be someone else you can ask to fight you.
I tried! No.
Why? I'm just reminded because there's one point like, hey, have you noticed we've never fought before? It's like, hey, why don't we actually do it? No, we're not actually doing it. No, just because we haven't fought before doesn't mean we should.
Not because I don't want to. What? You got something better to do? Nope. You fight me! Hmm? Huh. You think that'd work? Yeah, I guess it'd be pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. Is that actually what it sounds like to everybody else?
Talking. What? Why did you? Vegeta, what are you doing? Who just broke Rule 6? I will remember this, Namekian. Please do.
Yeah, makes sense.
I should make myself a bed.
Now, this was before superheroes. This is before we get the lore that Piccolo has a house. But also, he probably didn't make it until after the Buu saga anyway. So you can tell where my priorities lie when it comes to things about Dragon Ball I'm interested about. When we're talking about all this, and you see how much I'm just keep pausing the episode to talk about shit.
Well, honestly, I'm honored you thought of me, Vegeta. If you don't go Super Saiyan, who knows? Maybe I'll have a... No, not you, you neurotic imp. You're woman.
Hey, Vegeta. How are the arms?
They're fine. Never mind. Get out here. You owe me a rematch.
No.
I owe a lot of people a lot of things. Most of them money, one an organ, one a live tiger.
Yeah, your brother keeps calling about that.
Yeah, because the Park Ranger shit is definitely canon at this point. So yeah, live tigers, why not?
And I don't owe you shit. You beat your kid and ignore your wife. And when you're not doing that, you're trying to start fights with people because of your screaming ego. You remind me of my dad, but at least he had the common courtesy to stay dead.
Ooh.
So take your massive inferiority complex the hell off our beach, and maybe I'll fight you again someday when you stop acting like such a massive cunt.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, oh yeah, because Vegeta uses that against her. Yeah. And it's great because it's a word for female genitalia, so it's extra demeaning for him. Because it's like, demasculating or whatever.
After that, I looked for Triclops, but he's completely off the grid. So all that's left was... you.
The one who doesn't actually like fighting.
I will obliterate your home.
Okay, jeez, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But I'm still not going to fight you.
Oh, come on, seriously!
I don't like fighting, Vegeta. I only did it because it was literally do or die. And frankly, at this point, I'd be fighting you out of pity.
Ooh.
What you want?
Ooh.
Pity fight?
Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah. Goodbye, Vegeta.
Hey, did you know that they did a Dr. Stone parody? Interesting. Why is... Oh, like, why... when you ask yourself a question and you realize that the next second, I was like, why is Vegeta's thing a troll doll? And like, oh, right, the hair.
Not pulling the pin on that grenade.
Interesting. So it didn't... What is that thumbnail? I have a lot to talk about there, because I think it's just a fascinating dynamic, essentially. That's really interesting, because... So, Vegeta doesn't really get what he wants. Oh, right. Yeah. Vegeta doesn't get what he wants, and so then the pressure builds and builds until Majin Vegeta already has a whole midlife crisis because Goku shows up. Fucking of course, it's just foreshadowing. Of course it ended like that. Of course you're not going to get a conclusion because his character arc isn't over. His character arc isn't over. There's still places for his character to go. No wonder people were saying, of course they're going to do the Buu saga in some form. That's really fast. Like I said, I think it's a really interesting story because, you know, this is Dragon Ball. Everybody likes punching each other, and Vegeta is a member of a warrior race and is just used to solving all of his problems with violence and just wants to fight people and fight strong opponents. He can't get that because Gohan's too down to earth and he honestly, genuinely dislikes fighting. Like, you know, to the point that, you know, when he's going Super Saiyan 2 and beating up on Cell, he's like, I basically feel sick, but I hate you more. And that line that Kaiser took from Hunter x Hunter and didn't realize it, neither of us realized it until people in the comments, like, explained it to us. So I think it's really fun. That's definitely my favorite one so far. Also because it's a character study, and it's a character study that's, you know, actually like, kind of canon-ish. Like, it fits what happens to the characters and what the characters are like, and so yeah, that's really cool. Let's do the Halloween special. In a way, I'm actually kind of surprised they went back to the Buu Bits thing because I mean, this is. I guess this is more difficult to make, but it's basically DBZA anyway. I guess it's also because these are the things that require footage that you can't just get from the show because they are adapting things that don't exist in the show. I guess that's the reason.
Trick or treat!
Oh, look at you. You a werewolf?
No, I'm a furry. Hello? This is your candy dandy.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake, Kaiser! I'm like, stop, but like, also no, you make these things. Like, you're allowed to put as many of your fetishes and your actual legitimate interests as you want.
Wait, no!
It is I, Dracula, Prince of all Darkness. Now give me candy!
Aw, what a cute vampire costume.
Actually, no, that's not
Cute.
Kaiser.
Woman, you said I was badass and sexy. You told me vampires were badass and sexy.
Oh, who's that? Your mommy?
That is my wife. Why are you staring at me like that?
No, please, I'm sorry.
Okay, I have no idea what that means.
Ooh, scary. A mummy.
Actually, no. I was pranked on the way here. I would like to use your bathroom.
Oh,
I'm sure this would make more sense in Hiffle.
Trick or treat.
Aw,
hey,
16.
Frankenstein.
False. I am Frankenstein's
Monster. Yep.
Frankenstein is
It's the name of the doctor.
Do you
Yep.
want candy?
Yes, please. Do you have any peeps?
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah.
It's 19.
Here you go.
This is not a bird.
Sorry, these are the Halloween ones.
Do you have any Gokus?
I was gonna say, is he gonna say, do you have any boobies? Or, why am I the one? Listen, I don't make lewd jokes. I just say it how it is. Has Android 16 ever had a tit or boobie joke? This video is gonna be age restricted, isn't it?
Fine, here. Just take the chocolate and go.
Yay! Chocolate for Goku! Wait, can dogs eat chocolate?
Okay, is that...
Destruction or treat?
Okay. Who the hell is that voice?
Don't you mean trick or...
No, I mean, give me all of your treats or I'll blow your house up.
Okay, Jesus. It's today.
Is
Very
Beerus
good.
in Hiffle?
Whis, next house. Oh, and if I find a single mound bar in here, I'll wipe out humanity.
Hey, it's better than that than destroying the dinosaurs because he didn't like how they looked.
Oh, I'm so sorry, kid. We're all out.
Get it? Because he's Kid Buu.
You gonna be okay, kid? Oh my god!
That's a random one. I guess I just wanted to do something for Halloween, but like, interesting. Maybe that makes more sense in Hiffle as well. Who did Beerus? Joshua Tomar. That sounds familiar. He's probably a. Oh, Josh Martin's Kid Buu ripped from Fighters. That's really funny, actually. They didn't even just get somebody else to do Kid Buu. It's just the Kid Buu voices. Interesting. Is he like Tomato or something? Isn't that? I'm. Why am I thinking? I'm thinking about this. Okay, Mark Twin was the person. Okay. All right. Is it time now? Are we doing the Boo Bits? This thing didn't really lead on to onto the Boo Saga. It really the Fight Me one, Fight Me Bro really was like the lead up to Boo Bits. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready for Boo Bits?